It's too late! Elon Musk's terrifying prediction for 2022. Imagine a future in which blindness and deafness are reversible, where we can never ever forget a name, a face, or a date, where we can access past memories from our brain and replay them just like a saved game, where no language exists, and the most terrifying of them all, a world where physical death has been rendered meaningless. Today we're going to talk about Elon Musk's horrifying predictions for the future, which may not be that far away. Now, after hearing this, many of you may be wondering if this really is humanity's future, or just a tech billionaire's wild fantasy. Well, stick around as we delve deeper into Elon Musk and his plans to revolutionize the world in the years to come. So, let's begin the video. Neuralink, which Musk founded in 2016 with half a dozen researchers, professors, and industry leaders, will eventually use a robot surgeon to implant a computer chip the size of a huge coin inside the human brain. The device, dubbed the Link by Neuralink, will wirelessly connect the brain to the digital world, beginning with a smartphone. According to Musk, the resulting computer capacity will enable humans to compete with quickly growing AI on a global scale. Musk claims that his new technology would be able to seamlessly connect humans and computers, allowing us to become symbiotic with artificial intelligence. We're already cyborgs, according to Musk, because we're practically hooked to our phones. We're just not as smart as we could be, since the data link from our phones to our brains isn't as rapid as it could be. Their initial goal is to use their technology to help people who have lost their independence due to paralysis or other injuries. Being able to imagine composing a message on your phone and having to do it. Think of what you'd like to accomplish on a computer and it'll happen. It's similar to telepathy. This is directly related to the study I discussed previously. The ultimate goal is to be able to assist persons with visual, auditory, or motor control difficulties. Musk also added that through the use of this technology, human language may be obsolete in 5 to 10 years, because using these devices, humans would be able to communicate very quickly and with far more precision. A person could speak any language they wished by just downloading the program directly into their brain. Now, this is where things take a dark and scary turn. This type of technology, according to Musk, might eventually allow humans to build a digital image of themselves that'll exist after our bodies expire, since you'll be able to upload a new unit if your biological body dies. The future is going to be crazy, Elon Musk remarked calmly as he detailed how Neuralink could one day allow individuals to preserve and play back memories that could be stored in a new or robot body. You could effectively make a backup of your memories and then restore them. Then in the end, you might be able to download them into a new body or a robot body. This is where we need to emphasize what Neuralink is not. It's still early days of turning decades of research into a working consumer product. In addition to restrictions and legal and medical problems, there are also privacy and ethical concerns. For example, hackers may theoretically get access to other people's brains. Consider the national security implications if high-ranking government or military leaders' memories were preserved in a database and the database was hacked. But Neuralink also has to deal with another reality. Even neuroscientists don't know everything there is to know about the brain. In the known cosmos, the brain is the most complicated piece of highly structured active matter. We don't know how large-scale brain activity organizes itself to produce thoughts, perceptions, consciousness, and actions. Brain science is mostly unknown. And if you don't understand how the brain works, it's difficult to out-engineer it. Well, if you were overwhelmed by these predictions, these next predictions will blow your mind, since this is just the tip of the iceberg. The eccentric billionaire has predicted many more things yet to come in the future that we need to be prepared for. Firstly, Musk believes that his Starlink satellite network will revolutionize the communications industry. How exactly, you ask? Well, people living in rural places with no internet access will be able to use his method. Starlink is designed to serve the underserved, Musk says. The issue is one of money. Since employing Musk's technology comes with a hefty price tag, $499 for the equipment and a $99 monthly subscription, it's not for the faint of heart. However, the billionaire argues that these fees would be gradually reduced in order to make the service financially viable. Musk is a firm believer in his products and has declared that instead of benefiting, he wants to serve the less fortunate. Musk's company intends to keep launching satellites in order to provide internet access and improve communications in areas where fiber optics are difficult to come by. But this promise sounds almost too good to be true, so being stuck with our snail-paced Wi-Fi connection will have to do for now. And if that thought doesn't scare you, I don't know what will. The future of the workforce does not look too bright either. Elon Musk also believes that the development of humanoid robots and the appropriate regulation of artificial intelligence will define the future of employment. We need a supervisory authority to assure the safety of AI, Elon stated, but it doesn't exist yet. According to Elon Musk, the safest and highest paying vocations in the future will be those involving artificial intelligence and human connections. As a result, AI software engineers will be the highest paid professionals in the future. However, Tesla's CEO warns that the day will come when AI will write its own software, eliminating the need for engineers and programmers. Human interaction, according to Musk, is the most reliable asset. Even if we have the technology, we'll still need humans to meet people's requirements, such as psychologists or caregivers in various nursing facilities. Human warmth really is unrivaled. In addition to all the horrifying claims earlier, Tesla's electric car designer feels that the electric grid is not yet ready to meet market demand, and there is a very good chance that we may run out of power in the near future. As a result of climate change, electricity demand will rise, while nuclear power generation will decline. Due to this, power will become more and more expensive, just as energy from clean energy sources will become more and more expensive. If we move from current modes of transportation to electric, demand for electricity will more than quadruple, posing numerous infrastructure issues, particularly in terms of power distribution in communities. Elon feels that one of humanity's top priorities is the development of renewable energy. And he claims we should start thinking about having local electricity in our houses, combining wind or solar power with battery devices if we're to have any chance at survival in the decades to follow. So are you guys enjoying the video? Which mind-blowing Elon Musk prediction do you think we'll talk about in the end? Let us give you a hint. It has to do with a neighbor red planet. So while you think, do subscribe to our channel and click the bell icon to receive instant notification about all our future videos. Finally, Musk stated last year that the first set of humans will populate Mars in the next 7 to 10 years. In the same Twitter chat, he predicted that engineers, artists, and creators of all types would be the first to travel to Mars. Exciting, right? Well, not really. Musk warned that it'll be extremely dangerous for the individuals who go to Mars first. Initially, there will be a good chance of death. Going in a small spaceship through deep space, you might land successfully, but once you do, you'll be working non-stop to build the base. And once you're there, even after all of this, there's a very harsh environment. So there's a good chance one might die there. Even the thought is bone-chilling. According to Musk, SpaceX plans to launch an unmanned cargo rocket to Mars in 2024. I'm hoping there are some folks on board. However, I believe that at the very least, an unmanned vessel will be sent to Mars. In October, Musk proclaimed, "I think we'll try to execute this." Who knows what 2022 has in store for us? Perhaps Elon Musk is correct, or maybe he isn't. But one thing is certain, it's too late, and we've come too far to turn back now. So, are you terrified or excited by the idea of humans being able to live beyond the death of their physical bodies in a possible future? So, that's all the time we had today, folks. Don't forget to subscribe to our channel and hit the bell icon to remain updated about all our future videos. See you all next time.